you've gotten a chance to take a look at Mad Dash Racing by Crystal Dynamics, which is debuting this November alongside the Microsoft Xbox. Now, the thing behind Mad Dash Racing is that it's a foot race kind of game instead of a game where you would be in a go-kart or in a speedboat or whatever. So you control these biped animals, such as warthogs or cats or dogs or whatever. And these animals have personalities and traits that make them kind of edgy and kind of funny. Now, one of the nice things about Mad Dash Racing are the really cool graphics. I mean, you'll notice that the characters have this almost cel-shaded look to them where it's very cartoony, very attractive, and the characters look really nice as they're running across the very colorful levels. The levels are varied and they range from ancient ruins to an underground high-tech steel complex, like sewers kind of thing. And then there's like a volcano and an alpine mountain and things like that that you're familiar with other games, but the incredibly huge levels that are in Mad Dash Racing allow you to explore like a single track for about 5 to 6 minutes without having to loop through the same track 3-4 times over. So you're going through it just once, but it's varied enough that you're entertained going through the track only a single time. Now, one of the real cool things about Mad Dash Racing is the great soundtrack that they have. You'll notice that they've got some really great electronic artists in there, such as Fatboy Slim, they've got Moby in there, they've got Overseer, Juno Reactor, some real big name guys in there. And it's a great soundtrack you put together. Now, to make the races make sense, they've put together a kind of weird storyline to make you feel that there's a whole point to Mad Dash Racing. And it turns out that this evil king called Hex, he's put together this race challenging all the animals from the area to get together and go through these like really dangerous courses and pick up these giant red meteorites for him. Now, he needs these meteorites to go ahead and power his giant evil machine of evilness that will go ahead and, give him considerable power and hurt lots of people and that kind of thing. It's a very hackneyed plot that they put together just so to have like a theme to the game, but it's pretty entertaining when you watch it through the cinemas before and after the game. We've had a good amount of fun playing Mad Dash Racing recently. We've had builds that haven't had superb frame rates like we are expecting from this game, but in the end it should move really fast. There's a good sense of pace to the game, so you're never thinking, oh, I'm going through the boring segment of the levels. I mean, there's always great things jumping out in front of you trying to stop you. There's cavemen you got to jump around. There's fire-breathing dragons you have to avoid. There's all kinds of ledges and pits that you have to jump over and spin in the air and do tricks if you can to rack up some multipliers, and it's a pretty good system. I mean, there's a really good sense of speed to the game, which is probably the best thing you could ask for from a racing game. Mad Dash Racing is a launch title for the Microsoft Xbox, so if you're into these combat racer games and you'd like to play a little something different from the regular get in a car and race your buddies game, then you should definitely take a look at it. I mean, we've had a lot of fun with it so far, so you might want to check it out.